So, apparently the queen swarmed.
Well, no, they were making preparations
Yeah.
to swarm, so they made lots of extra queen cells. As a result of that, I found the queen and moved her to the other end
To stop the swarming.
so that they couldn't swarm with her.
I see. So
And
they
then-
still swarm, but not with her.
Well, no, then I went through and I found an open queen cell, not yet capped. Then I shook the bees off the rest of the frames and eliminated all the queen cells except that open one.
Okay.
Then the next time I checked, I saw it was sealed,
Yeah.
and I think the last time I checked it had emerged. Capping had been opened
Uh-huh.
and the queen had come out. The
Right.
next stage after that is that she must orient herself within the hive, and then she has to go out on mating flights,
Okay.
a variety of mating flights, to mate with multiple drones. And then she stores all that in her spermatheca, her storage organ in her body,
Yeah.
and then she doesn't need to mate again.
Okay.
So it's one series of matings at
Yeah.
the beginning of her
Just
active life.
a flurry. A flurry.
It's fantastic, isn't it?
It is.
And
So we're going to try and find her today.
we think it goes for their instincts.
Okay.
Smoke means forest fire, means we've got to fill up with honey
Okay.
and get ready to leave.
Ah.
When they're full of honey, they don't sting.
I am your father. It is a bit Vader-y, isn't it? There you go. Now I think one or two people may come up here and open this lid to have a look when you're not here. Is that bad? Should they not do
No.
that? That's okay, is it?
Rather fascinating to do.
Yeah.
Now, the mother queen is in there.
Okay.
She's marked red, and she is carrying out normal activities in a relatively small nucleus colony.
Okay.
This is the main colony. We hope that there may be a laying daughter queen in here.
Is that the honey kind of gluing it?
No, they use a mixture of wax and propolis.
Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Amazing.
Now I need to look carefully, see if there's any eggs in the bottom of the cells.
I mean, you've got the unbelievable
There's
Where's Wally
the
eye.
queen there.
Oh.
Where's Wally? That's right.
Yeah. Sorry, I've lost it. She's pointing down. No.
There.
In there. Oh yeah. Just going in. Oh.
Going to hide.
Feel like I'm gonna get stung. So we've got a queen. That's the lady queen, the young queen.
Yes.
So putting a new frame in from another colony,
Yes.
and you're doing it from another colony because it's sort of
Well,
already started.
It's already started. I think.
Yeah, it's like an incubator a bit or something. It's a bit like a server cupboard in an IT closet of a.
Uh-huh.
So we're looking for the mother queen now, so it should have a red dot on.
Yeah, this won't be with queen.
Okay.
This is just for storage, I think.
So when they get a big heist of honey, they just dump it anywhere, and
Yeah.
then overnight they try and store it properly.
Yeah, that's right. Now I've got a small patch of brood this side,
Yeah.
in the middle.
Can I see some brood?
There, in the middle.
There.
There, exactly there. So that
So
is...
brood is basically the nest where the.
That's right.
Do you call it the poppy? The
Pupa.
pupa.
So this is eggs at the edge, and these are all larvae
Uh huh.
curled up in there.
Nice.
And then after 8 days
Mhm.
from the egg, they will cap it, and the pupae will change to larvae, which are now stored in here. So those are capped over, and in another 12, 13 days or so, they will emerge.
Nice.
Your love is like honey.
That looks very dark. It looks almost like cooked.
Each time a bee emerges, it leaves a thin skin in there, so the comb gets darker and darker and
see.
darker as the generations emerge.
Yeah.
Now, likely she's not on there because there's no open cells for her to lay in.
I see.
We need a frame with open cells, and then we'll find her busy. You see that line of gaps, as it were?
Yes. Yeah.
That's where the wire reinforcing is.
I see.
If the queen detects that the bottom of the cell has got an artificial element,
It's not into it.
like a piece of metal, she won't lay in that one.
Yeah,
She's very particular.
understood.
So we hope we see her on the last
We
frame
hope she's
here.
on the last one. The final.
You make the bitter taste
Okay, she's this side.
Is she?
go away.
You see her?
Um.
Down towards the bottom in the middle.
Oh yeah, there she is. Flip
Oh.
neck. She looks totally different. Red dot on her head.
On her thorax.
On her thorax.
Thorax. The thorax is where the wings are mounted.
Okay, yeah.
Is the chest, as it were. The head is the bit on the front with two great big eyes.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, there she is doing a business.
Yeah.
What's she doing? She's roaming around. She's looking for a cell to put some stuff in.
Yes. Yes.
So that's satisfactory, or not really?
Well, she doesn't have enough pheromones to hold a big colony together,
Right.
which is why they decided to swarm.
The stronger the scent,
The stronger
the bigger
scent.
the colony.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I mean, scent in a loosest term.
Yes,
But-
exactly. Exactly.
But stronger the chemicals.
Yes.
It's just the whole world unto itself in here, isn't it?
That's it. We've added 3 more frames. That gives them a bit of
Bit of room.
spare storage space.
And hoping that Princess Queen, your Lady Queen, will
The one
start
we saw.
laying
Yeah.
and then start kicking off some pheromones as she gets all
Yes,
curvy and,
Yes.
and plump as she becomes mother.
that's right.
Well, that maiden voyage. Maybe next time I'll get my hands on.
I
do
was
some
prepared
moving.
Here.
Sorry?
I was prepared here with the green marking pen
Yes. For.
and to mark on the back of her thorax.
Okay, yeah.
Green because she's this year, whereas her mother is last year.
Yeah.
Her mother was red.
Red dot, yeah.
And then a pair of scissors to clip one wing, one side.
Okay, why is that?
Because if she does swarm in the future,
Yeah.
she won't be able to fly away
Oh,
with all the
wow.
bees.
Okay.
She'll fall to the ground,
Yeah.
and when the bees find she can't fly, they'll go back home.
I
So we
see.
still got our bees to make honey.
So does the clipping the wings thing come from bees? That concept?
Bees don't clip wings. Beekeepers do.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, thank you.
It's one of the things that you do as a bee farmer.
Yeah.
You make sure that you don't lose all your bees if the swarming instinct kicks in
Yeah.
and you're a few days late.
Yeah. Protecting the investment, the treasure chest.